However, entertainment is funny, isn't it?
It is.
There's a lot going on in entertainment. I mean, for me, it's crazy because entertainment is probably the most engaged with industry. You know, everyone who has a phone has TikTok.
Yeah.
Everyone who has a phone watches videos or listens to music and all of these things. And however, the creatives are not getting paid, really. We have a couple of millionaires out there. The compensations for these guys are not fair, but there are a couple of millionaires. When you made a movie 10 years ago, you might not be getting paid from it.
Yeah.
You acted, you're one of the most hyped celebrities.
I've heard a couple of stories about that.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm looking at everything and I'm like, it's crazy. And I don't know where do we go from here onwards. Because is entertainment meant to be a money industry? Or is it meant to be an entertainment industry where people just do what they love, they dress the way they like, and all of that? What do you think?
It's just that it came to a point where people just made a living out of it. Yeah. That's one thing. Like it's a job. 9 to 5 every day. It's just like it's different. Yeah. People think that we're having fun and everything out there. It's just like you coming here with everyone, you know, just doing crew. All of this. It's the same with us. It's the same with us going out there to perform. What's spanning, bro? Working with people, you know, on stage, recording interviews, you know, all of that. It's a lot. So I feel like people should just take it serious. That's why it's making money. It's just the way of life. It's our thing. It's my career. It's someone else's career. So
yes. Do people like undermine it though? Do they take it lightly? Like, for example, the people who are booking artists and creatives, do they overlook and underlook that industry and like creatives?
Right. I feel like no, not really. I feel like it's given enough credit. Music. Yeah. At this point, I feel like it has lost its touch a bit, just a bit though.
Is it?
Yeah. You know, it's not long about you know, music should be appeal to you. Music should help you go through something. It's sharp. Sometimes we can have bangers, club bangers, where we're just having fun. But at least 80% of music should be educative. Actually, educative. You should learn something from it. So that's why I'm saying I feel like music lost its touch a bit because now it's more about people bragging about what they have, instead of inspiring and trying to make a change out there, inspiring someone to make sure that they become like you. I feel like they've lost it there. That's why I'm saying it has lost its touch. It's not the same anymore. It's not.
You wanna hear more? Stay tuned. This is Thuli the King Connection Podcast. Thuli the King Connection Podcast, welcome once again. Live at Kagiso, at Kasi Food Court, where some great establishment where they're selling some food where you must just come on through. Taste this great divine food that they have here. Look, man, they have a vegan store here. You know, healthy living is the narrative of the day here. Look, we also have a spa and a massage parlor here. This exactly for you. You know, that healthy living narrative is what they are all that healthy living is what they are all about. Come on through and have some fun, grow, nurture yourself, nutritional value. This is what it's all about here at Kasi Food Court. They also have, for you guys who are sellers and retailers, vendors, a wholesaler of fruit and veg. come on through and see what they've got here. You will see all the description and all their information in description. Let's carry on with the episode. Hey, tada. I'm here with Nick. Please, who are you? Your full names and what do you do? And welcome to the pod.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
Sure.
It's Nick Nelly. Well, I'll tell you later on why.
Hey,
Nick Nelly.
I want to know now. Okay. What are your full names, if you don't mind?
All right.
Sure.
Dikgetho Mokaba. I'm actually petty. You know that.
Yeah. Hey, tada.
Yeah, I'm a musician, presenter. Just a couple of things as well.
Yes.
But it's nothing hectic. Don't worry about that.
You could have fooled me. I mean, he could have fooled me, right? I'm joking. So all in all, man, thank you. Welcome to the pod. I mean, we hit it off.
Thank you so much, man.
We just hit it off running.
Mm-hmm.
You are a creative.
Mm-hmm.
You are a presenter, you said.
Yeah.
And a musician as well. These are some very interesting industries because, I mean, we just started off talking about is the industry lucrative enough? Do you feel like is it worth the investment? Is it worth actually being part of the people rendering services? And it sounds like you are quite optimistic. I'm hearing people out here, I mean, some of you can agree or not. Please write in the comments and tell me what you think. Being an artist, how has your journey been? And because you like the video already, smash the like button and then subscribe if you haven't. Click the notification bell so that you can get this fine content from us, from Thuli the King Connection, and it's quality all the way. Anyway, I'm saying, a lot of people are saying that this industry you are in, entertainment industry, is a painful industry, and some people are like, people are not recognizing us. What makes you have this different narrative of saying it's actually worth looking into?
Like I said earlier on, that music is a pure. It's just it's something that will always be there.
Okay.
So I feel like it is looked much into because they should invest in it. We do need that exposure, of course, but in order to have that and be able to be supported, you've got to create good music. Not just music, and just generally, you just have to make sure that everything that you do is authentic. It's just you. It's something that will live forever. Because now, if you make an example, Tupac, Dear Mama, it's a song that will always be there. Why? Because it's authentic. It's real. So they've invested in Tupac. Look what he's doing. Look what he has done to the youth. He has changed a lot of mindsets. So that's why I believe music is worthy of an investment, of course. Yeah.
What about so entertainment as a whole you're making an example of music?
Yeah. Okay. As a whole, yes.
As a whole, so the whole entertainment industry.
The whole entertainment industry.
Sounds interesting. You sound very optimistic. Where does your journey start? And where can the ladies find you? So you take a look at the camera. Let them see you properly.
What ladies?
Okay. Where did your journey start as a creative? And then we'll carry on the conversation from there.
Everyone, actually, let me just say, I think everyone, every guy, most 90% or 95%, thinking we're gonna be the next comedy and all of that. You understand? Yeah. So with music, it has always been there, but there was a time where I think it was after Crutch.
Yes.
Just focusing on school and stuff like that. So with music, 2015, that's when I started writing. That's when I started recording. That was in 2015. But I have started writing music in 2011. I was about 10, I think, that time.
Wow.
I took my mother's phone, ringtone, and I don't remember what I wrote then, but it was dope at that time. But when I think back, I'm thinking, how was I rapping on ringtones? Like, whoa. I don't even remember even one line. I don't. So I came out with music, Shapo, 2015. That's when everything just kicked off. Started recording then, and that's where I come from with music. Just it's in me. It's just.
You started when exactly?
Writing or
no, just and you now know you are a creative.
Yeah.
Because of the things you are doing.
Right.
Or because you started maybe singing or writing or poetry, or you started, other kids are more bolong.
Yeah.
Other kids, they are studying. Right now you're doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
When did you actually see Kuti? No. And what were those things that you started doing? And you showed. Is that a word? Showed.
Mm-hmm.
You showed
Mm-hmm.
that you are creative. Like, when did it start? You're saying 2011. That's when you started writing.
Yes.
Age 10 or so.
Yeah.
Then when did you actually begin your entertainment journey altogether?
That was 2015 straight, but it was only music.
What about before that?
Before that?
Yes.
Before that, it was just football.
Touch and go.
It was football.
So
straight football.
You were feeling like a Messi.
At some point in life, yes.
Messi. I'm sure you were short that time.
I was
feeling Messi.
I was the tallest in the team.
So you are Ronaldo.
I'm surprised.
Okay, Ronaldo.
I'm surprised. I was the tallest in the team, and I was very good. Trust me.
Is it? Then what happened?
Good. Music happened. Okay, I came
so
to a point where I was like, you know what? This is not working out for me. I love music a lot, and I feel like I'm more comfortable in making music than playing football. So let me just stop this and just continue with, just do music and see what this has for me.
Were you doing both?
I was only writing. I was not recording. I was only writing, just being that guy who just writes for other people. In class, I would just rap, go this king, just rap and stuff like that. But 2015, that's where I was like, you know what, I'm doing this. I'm tired of writing for people.
Sure.
Let me write songs for myself and just yeah. That's when it kicked off.
And that is your genre of choice, was and is hip hop.
Yeah, always been. I grew up in a hip hop household. My since that's what I'm telling you, that since 2006. How would I know Lil Wayne? Age 6. How would you know Lil Wayne?
Tell us that story. What happened in 2006? Yes.
The graduation.
Okay, yes.
I performed,
because they haven't heard about it yet.
Yeah. I performed a song by Lil Wayne. It was a very not okay song. The lyrical content was bad.
So at your graduation,
yes,
go crash.
Yes.
This is now age 6 or something, 2006.
Mm-hmm.
And you played Lil Wayne. Pussy money weed.
Not that
you
song.
were playing
not that song.
Oh,
there was a song I was playing. It was. I think it was.
But still,
it was Lil Wayne and Birdman from like Father Like Son, something like that. I think, but the lyrical content was not good. Principal at the same time. Hey, cut, sound off, everything off.
This was live.
What's going on? It was live. Yes, there's a picture. I'll show you a picture of that. Yeah,
we'll show live. It as you can see it now.
It was live. Yeah. Oh my God, man. It was hectic. I had a very bad
And then what did they say?
Bad night, actually.
Yeah.
I was scolded, of course. For when I'm not authority bana. At least till la primary tsamayang, But after that, I changed. I was like, you know what? Okay, I apologize. Can I perform again? And I did the last one that I can. Yeah, that one they loved it. I don't know if you know the song.
No, I don't.
I know I can be what I wanna be.
Oh,
if I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. When I did that one, everything just changed. Everyone was just positive towards me, and now.
So you were performing.
Yeah.
2006.
Yeah.
So that was your first touch of that bug, the musical bug. So between 2006 and 15, you had this journey of transpiring to an artist. At that time, 2006, when you first went out as an artist, did you think this was for you, or you were still in football vibes, or you're still testing the waters? You are young, I get it, but what was happening? Did you feel like you had aspirations of singing in front of more crowds and all of that?
Honestly, yes, I did, but I didn't know how.
Every kid,
I didn't know how I can make this work and let it be my own thing. Because now I'm performing other people's music. I'm just a kid. But
at that time, did you have that mindset? This is not my music. It's other people's music.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Wow.
I did. Definitely. I did have that mindset. I knew that this is someone else's song. But there were times where I'll be just rapping, just maybe with the kids, you know. There will be girls there, definitely. We'll be just rapping, they would like it and get like a vessel, just go crazy about it, thinking that it's my verse. And I don't say anything, fella, because I'm trying to impress the ladies. So but they came to a time where I was like, you know what, I don't know how I'm gonna make this work out for me, so as it is, and just but there came a time when I started writing. I was like, you know what, 2011. I was like, hey, man, let me try. Maybe I can come out with something. Then I did. I wrote. Got a ringtone. I did that. Then
your mom's ringtone.
My mom's ringtone.
That's dope.
And it was very crazy because
that's real confidence. So how did the first person? How did people know that you were writing music and writing lyrics and stuff?
How did they know? How can I put this? I was writing for myself. I didn't want to let anyone know because I felt like I was just playing at first. Okay, let me just see. It was an experiment. If this is good, But the first one, it was for my uncle. I told him that, the one who actually introduced me to hip hop. I told him that, I have something. I don't know how this will sound, but can I play for you?
Sure.
He was like, nah.
He was like, nah.
Yeah, he was like, nah, later on. Not like really
Uncle.
Uncle. Later on. Hey. I don't know if he remembers, but he was like, nah, later on. I was like,
hey, kids never forget.
And then that's the guy, he put me into this whole thing. And when he said that, I was like, maybe this is not for me, because if he's declining, then... But
he hadn't listened.
He hadn't.
Yet.
I feel like he thought that I was playing or something. Maybe. Yeah. I didn't bring it up. I never brought it up yet. So I was like,
So after that, how did... I guess you said you were writing people for other people. Mm-hmm. So how did they know that you were writing music eventually? And then they started... Did you ever sell lyrics or you just gave it to them?
I just gave out lyrics.
How did they know you're a good writer? I would assume you're a good writer.
I couldn't rap. I was only writing. I could understand what I was writing. This is dope, but I couldn't rap it out. So I was like, let me just give this to people who can rap lyrics out.
How an artist to trust you, to trust your lyrics, how did that go about and how did that start?
Because they saw exactly what I was writing. If a person says, okay, Nick,
you go to them.
I want to write, okay, what kind of song do you want?
How did they know in the first place that you were a writer? That's what I'm asking.
I told him that I can write music, but I can't rap. But if you want a writer, I can write for you.
Okay. This is 2015.
It was before 2015.
Before
2015, yes. Yeah, before I even decided to record my own music. Yeah.
So then, when did you start rapping?
When did I start rapping?
Yeah, yourself. You were just a writer.
Yes.
Then eventually you went into rapping, and then you started to take it seriously and hit the studio.
Make my own music. Yes. It was 2015.
Okay.
Rapping, it was there, but rapping out something that I wrote myself was difficult. Okay. But rapping something that I've heard for someone else, it was okay. Yeah. But something that is mine, I didn't even know how to flow or how many, but they took that. Then they just, as artists with experience, they took that and just
So there are different types of artists.
From what I'm hearing, definitely.
There are those guys who are singer-songwriters. There are producers.
That's what Chris Brown said the last time. He said that you can be a dope writer, but be a bad singer or a bad rapper.
That's true.
He said that. So if you give that to someone who can sing, you're gonna make a hit out of that. Just like the song by what's the song? Let Me Love You by Mario. That song was written by Neo.
Oh, okay.
You will think that it sounds better done by Mario.
Yes,
it does.
Yes. I think Neo also has the same version, eh?
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Because it sounds like I've heard it from Neo.
It's Mario.
First.
It's Mario.
It was Mario.
Probably.
Let Me Love You.
Not sure. Probably.
Which one?
You should let me love you.
Oh, that's Mario,
that's
yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of another one.
That's that one. It's that one.
and yourself. Girl, let me love you.
I don't know.
You can't.
Maybe because your singing is bad.
Not me. Can't be.
Really?
I'm the best singer in the world.
Really?
Even now, boy.
Okay.
You guys wanna hear? You wanna hear? Anyway, I'm saying, okay, that's dope. So you started now venturing. When you say you're making your own music, you're talking about production or what? 2015 now, right? 2015. What does that look like? I'm starting to do it my own. How so?
Starting to record and make my own music.
What does that mean?
Go out to perform, write, record.
Did you produce at that time?
I wasn't. I couldn't do anything. I was just going there, record,
rapper.
leave a verse, leave a chorus, then leave, just like that. Always.
Okay. So you then got the confidence to start rapping your own music. How was that journey for you? And how did you start? Because I'm just interested on like how did you transition?
The transition.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I don't know. There was a time I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I wanna get this right. I wanna get this right. I wanna do this, you know. Because sometimes people are saying that, you know, you're throwing talent away. Why are you giving people? You could be using that and making it your own thing.
Yeah,
and
it's
now
dope.
It's dope. So it's like, you know what? Let me just take that serious and try this thing out. That's when I realized that, you know, sometimes you just have to give something time and just figure it out and see if you can do it or not. But you have to try at least. Yes.
Of course.
It seems impossible, but try. So I tried and it turned out this way. So everything, I make sure that I give it a shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's dope, man. That's super dope. So all in all, man, you're now starting to make your own music. How did you start? Did you just start with singles? Did you go for an EP, an album?
It was just singles.
Okay.
It was just singles because I didn't know anything about EPs and albums. I was just releasing music because it's like, there's a song that I wrote. Okay, sharp. Let me just go record today, same time, release it.
Release where?
It was around the hood.
Okay. And
next to your place.
Okay.
Just that side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That side.
Don't tell them where I stay. I don't want people coming here. You mustn't come, man. Hey, I have high walls. Please don't come.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
anyway, yeah.
It was like that. Even in school, it was grade 8, I think. Yeah. When I was given money for carry, niggas at 10 rand every day and just give I every day. Panda was long, you know, the girls would just give me money, just ask for 2 rand, make it a 10 rand, get something to eat, and save my own money to go record by the end of the week. Buy like 10 rand till Friday, 50 bucks, go record. Give like, here's the money, here's the 50 rand. I want to record a song. It's just 50 rand by then. I recorded the song sharp, but then
you are 2 seconds away from being a gigolo. It's 2 seconds. If you don't know what it is, you mustn't know what it is. A gigolo. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy, man. You were raising with the babies.
Yeah.
Hey, how was that? How did you do it?
I don't know. I think they like the fact that this guy the rapper and stuff like that. Well, you know, we was kids, you know.
You were cool.
It was
that.
It was that.
Cool,
so
cool.
I never these you know, they would just give me those 5 rands, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes,
and how was sometimes
I would just, you know, some of them I wouldn't date all of them, but you know, just maybe 2 nyana.
Sure, 2 nyana.
But have 3,
yeah,
you know.
3 nyana, you know. 4 nyana.
4 nyana, I hang out with, you know, that's it.
Yeah, no, 4 nyana.
Yeah, man, you know high school life. Every guy, come on, gents, let's be realistic. Every guy, there is no way. There's no way.
I can't relate.
You can't relate?
No.
Come on.
I can't relate. If you think I'm lying, tell me.
No
take
way.
out my files on the comments. Tell me what you know about me that I don't know about myself. Tell me. Okay, and I'm serious.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, okay, sharp. Okay, how was the reception? You're releasing singles. How was the reception?
Honestly, it was people who have been in the music much longer were telling me that you don't sound good. You don't sound. You have to work hard. If you really want to do this, you have to work hard. But if you're just playing around or anything, okay, fine. But you don't sound.
So then, what did you do after that? Were you devastated or?
I was, but I was motivated a lot of times because I would watch videos, of documentaries of how they started, music and everything. Now see, okay, this guy went through the same thing I'm going through. Okay, maybe I can get through this. Take it day by day and just keep on writing, keep on working, keep on releasing, keep on recording, being in the studio 24/7.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think that's when I was like, you know what, I think I'm getting better at this.
At what point did you? I would assume music is your passion.
Definitely, yes.
When did you realize it's your passion?
When did I realize it's my passion?
Yes. I mean, you're hearing all of this feedback from industry giants. So now my question is, even from there, how then did you become conscientized to the fact that now this is my industry? This is my bread and butter.
Mm-hmm.
My guy, you could have just gone out and been
anything, right?
You could have been an let me not say
okay.
not I don't want to say that word. Let's say a model. I think in terms of a better term to describe what I wanted to say. Right. A model. You could have been a model.
Okay.
Because you were liked. So you could have been an attraction figure. So I'm saying you could have gone that route, but you decided to stick on entertainment. Now the industry guys are telling you, papa, there's nothing here. Yeah. So then, when did you realize that it's your? Maybe you realized it 2 years ago, maybe yesterday. When did you realize?
It was a few years. I think it was 2017 when I was like, you know what, I think I'm improving. Because 2015, 16, I was like, you know what, I still sound the same. I feel like nothing is working out. But the more I kept pushing, I was like, 2017, nah, man, this thing is good. I'm improving. I'm getting good feedback. You know, my uncle is now saying, okay, I like this. As soon as he said that, I was like, you know what, I'm going forward. I was like, you know what, I'm elevating. Then that's when as soon as he told me that, you know what, you sound good, you should continue. That was 2017. I remember when I sent him my first tape, I was like, you know what, can you tell me how this sounds? He was like, nah, great potential. Let's work on this. Let's start this. So, uncle, if you give me a push, I won't disappoint. Can you invest that?
Malume. It's a fella malume, man. Tada. Bafethu invest time ke yo fana. I would say grand the man re tla le bontsha di link tsa gagwe, his links towards the end there. You'll see but they're in the description as we speak. So, catch his music. We might even leave a song or two at the end of yours. But now we're afraid of copyrights, there's a lot going on out here, but we'll make a plan.
Don't worry about that.
No, man, that's super dope, man.
Yeah.
Then you kept elevating. 2017, you now found, okay, sharp. Okay, man, you are studying. You're in high school. And then, what grade are you in this time? And is that not taking away time from your education? Because it sounds like you were really putting a lot of time.
There came a time where, I created 20... Was it 2016 or 16? Yeah. We're tracking back now. We're going back. There is some personal deep stuff, that has happened to me growing up. Affected me, at some point in life. And it affected my school as well. Actually, it affected me as a whole. Then I feel like that's why I value music so much, because it has changed my life. I didn't have anything else left to do, but music came through for me. Because now I came to a point where I was like, I have to leave school now. And this is my first grade in high school. Grade 8. First grade in high school, but I gotta leave. I'm not happy where I am. But when I'm out there recording music, doing music, sharp, I'm good. But I'm not happy here. Why? Sharp, okay. I don't know, it's just some stuff that I can't disclose as yet.
But that's fine. He'll write it in his autobiography.
Probably, yeah. So
yeah. Man, that's crazy.
So,
you left school
I left school at grade 8. Then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna focus on music. And just
who are you telling this to? And I mean, go man. Are they sing at home?
They're fighting. But the only person who has always had my back was my grandmother, because she understands why this is happening. She knows, because she's the one who raised me, so she knows exactly why this is happening, you know. So she was the only one who had my back, but everyone else was like, no, you gotta go back. Why? What's gonna happen to you and stuff like that. But now I already have a plan that I wanna go make music, because now I don't have anything else left, you know. So I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. So I wanted I told her that I wanted to do music. She supported the idea. She knew that I've always loved music. My uncle knew about that. She was like, okay, you can do music and do school as both of those, but I can't do both now, because now you gotta talk to Granny about what's happening and everything.
Most parents, most guardians, they would say, my guy, finish school first, then approach your entertainment or whatever, your things that are not exactly academically related. How then? What I mean, wasn't that a suggestion?
I told them that I want out for real. Like I want.
So did they trust you? Did they trust your? Because you were young at the time. Did they trust your mindset at the time?
Yeah, we are very traditional people. At that point, they were not, but I was. Well, my granny was, but now they understand the whole idea why that was happening back then. But at that point, I don't know. Honestly,
okay.
I don't know.
Cool, man. So you released your first tape. What's the name of your tape?
It was the first one.
Yes.
I was in a crew. That was before I left school, I think. Yeah, I was in a crew with, one of my gents who was Fame Team, who were writing music, making music. Then it came to a point where I don't know if they got jealous at the fact that I was improving and they were not. And maybe it was because I left and all of my energy was invested in music and they were just in school and everything. Maybe that's why I improved much quicker than them, even though we all started together, recording and everything. Just cut them off, I was like, you know what, I want to go solo now. I just want to do me,
Yes.
Continued, Yeah, so.
What was the name of the...
It was
a collective tape.
It was a collective tape.
1205.
1205.
Your singular tape? Or something like that?
It was Love Lost in Paradise.
When was this released?
It was 2020.
Oh, dope.
That was that's my only...
project.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But then, how was the reception?
It was good. That was when I transitioned from from talking about what I don't know to talking about my life.
What do you mean? What you don't know?
At first, I was
you were saying, man, I banged 10 chicks. One, I have a King California bed.
Yeah, stuff like that.
And you're busy sleeping in a single bed. I have a King California size bed.
Exactly. So I was like, let me just be more,
realistic.
Yeah, let me just talk. Let me be more authentic. Let me just tell you who Nick is, who my upbringing, where am I going?
In Paradise.
Yes,
I love that.
Where am I going? That's what the whole project is about. Like me.
You are going to listen to that album because you are going to enjoy it.
It's a mixtape.
Right?
Yeah,
you're going to enjoy that mixtape.
Yeah.
You are going to have fun with it. Okay, cool, man.
Yeah, so that since then I've been working on, it was just been presenting, it's been TV since. I haven't been doing much music, but I've been writing.
Okay, so
since 2020.
You are saying you're a presenter as well, and a musician. What else did you mention?
For now.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you get into presenting? I mean, now you are doing, some easy moves. He's a choreographer. And then he's a host at Idols. And then now he's a singer. And then he's now a host. Like, what's happening? He's doing everything. Are you trying to over? You are trying to take up space. So, how did that happen? How did that come about?
I had an interview at Genu TV.
Okay.
I had an interview.
First of all, before the interview,
Yes.
why did you go to the interview?
I wanted to. It was part of profiling as an artist. It was
So you thought
2020.
this through?
I had an interview. I was told that I should come be profiled as an artist.
Oh,
Yes.
as an artist.
yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't a job.
Job
It
interview.
wasn't that.
Okay,
It wasn't that.
yes.
Yeah, I got there.
You said
then
Genu TV.
Genu TV.
Okay.
Yes, that's where I met.
I'm not too sure what that is. Or can you mind
Well,
explaining?
you will know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Okay,
Well, Shapo, my lady, you know, she interviewed me. One of the interviewers there, she interviewed me, Shapo, okay. The interview was well. She was like, you know, I like you. I want to see you some other time. You should come through and just check out what we're doing and everything. I was like, okay, cool. I'll make time and just come through, Shap. I don't know why she chose me, and she just decided to just take me in. I was like, okay, Shap. When I got there, I think it was a week later. I got there, Shapo, you know, they were shooting and everything. She was like, yo, can I go to Corona, you know? Let's make a message now and just send them out there, okay, get well, blah, blah, all of that. Shapo did that. It was terrifying. She hasn't said anything. Right after that.
It's presenting.
Yeah.
You're
just
holding
said,
a mic like this and you are presenting. Is it a studio format or what?
Yeah, it was more of a message, you know, out there to people, you know, with Corona who are affected and stuff like that.
What was the scenery that you were recording it from? Like, was it a studio?
Yeah.
Outside? Okay.
No, it was at a studio indoor where they were shooting
indoor.
into. Yeah,
Yes,
it was
yes,
an indoor set. You know, she just called me like, you know, Kopalo and to send a message out there. Got there, did that. Right after that, she told me that I want you to join us. Like,
wow.
What do you see in me? I don't even if you look at my first episodes of presenting, man, it was bad. But
he was working.
I don't know how did she, but now I can see that I'm improving at that as well. But at that time, I didn't know what she saw in me. That's how I started presenting. She just pulled me through and be like, yo, work with us, you know. And yeah, as time went on, I just was improving.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
So now you are a double barrel. You have two belts now.
Yeah, there's more, but I won't tell yet until I get the whole idea.
Like gatekeeping now.
Yeah,
see what they are doing now. they don't want to tell us what they are doing. No, we want to know so that we can also go in there. He wants to eat the whole pie.
I wanna join. You know, I have this idea of, you know, being on TV. You know, not doing everything, but at least 80%, just being involved, be more behind now than being on screen. I wanna be part of productions. I don't just wanna be the face. Yeah, I wanna feel the root of what's being, you know, nurtured here.
Yes.
I wanna be part of that. I wanna create something from scratch. Want to be part of that creation. I don't want to give it and just, yo, get on camera, talk to us. I don't want that. I just want to
feel more hands-on. You feel more productive in that manner.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm always full of ideas. I always want to create something new. I always have an idea, you know. So that's why I want to be behind, you know. Now, yeah.
That's super dope. Nick Nelly. Where does that name come from? Are you using it in presenting as well? Are you using it in music? What does this all mean?
Nick Nelly is everywhere. Nick is, well, my English name is from the Bible, Abednego. So they call me Nico. Then I was like, you know what, I gotta shorten this up. Nick Sharp, okay, it's Nick. But I gotta find something. It just can't be Nick. Okay, as soon as there was a time where my grandmother was talking about how blessed we are, you know. I don't know if I got that right, and I was like, you know what, let me just use Nelly. Why? Because she told us the way we are blessed. And what does Nelly Siwe mean? Because she said it in Zulu. What does that mean? Yeah, I was like, it was something aligned with being blessed or something like that. And I was like, you know what, let me just take Nelly and just see.
That's a dope.
Yeah, Yeah. I was
wow,
like, you know,
that's one of the best stories I've ever heard. Coming up with a name. Thuli the
took
King.
a lot.
Thuli the King. You ask yourself, where does this one come from now?
I felt like a king. You've always been a king.
It's the one. That one is make sure. That
You
one.
receive.
Thank you.
You receive. You receive.
I am. I receive. I am and like.
Yeah.
Yo, man. It's been a dope episode.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can just close it quickly with just talking about entertainment. So you feel like there's space for more entertainers? I'm seeing artists, myself included. I'm seeing DJs. I'm seeing. By the way, we have a similar story because I also studied music around 2006 and 7. Not music per se, but creative arts. Performing on stage. I also performed at my crash as well. I started compiling music ever since I was been young, and then I started composing music. I didn't know I was writing. I wasn't writing on paper. I was singing out this music, so I knew my songs, but I didn't write them on paper. Then eventually I started writing. Shout out to Miss Potgieter. I don't think she's
you have a music background. Great.
Yeah, Miss Potgieter taught me how to do poetry. She was very passionate in that regard. She was my English teacher in grade 5 when I was at Silverfields Primary School. And yeah, man, from then onwards, I started writing poetry. She started recognizing, okay, bro, you're good at this. And I started carrying on with poetry. Then I turned it into music, you know.
Okay. Interesting.
Which one is
interesting?
This one? Which one is this one? No, it's not time, though. Should we finish it off? Okay. Closing it off, man. Is there really enough opportunity for people, honestly? As we started off the conversation, a lot of artists, and do you feel like too many other artists are aiming for fame? Should we all aim for fame? We all want to be recognized. Let's say it like that. Do you think it's fair? And what do you think about that, you know? And what you guys think about that? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me. I'll answer you. 99. So tell me and tell Nick as well. He'll also answer. But we will answer in the comment section.
Yeah.
But
I feel like now the whole idea of music has changed now because people nowadays they don't do music because they love music, because they want to change lives, because they want to make a difference out there. They do music because they want to. It's all because of they want to be famous,
so
want to be seen.
Okay.
Most probably, they want to be seen. They want to be out there. You know, it's no longer something that you do with heart. You just do it because I don't know, someone else is doing it or what. But yeah, but then I feel like now that's why earlier when I said it has lost its touch, because now that's not the only way to make it. Not, we don't necessarily need to be famous. Yes, you need that in order to make money because people gotta know you, but you don't have to be out there, you know, on the mainstream or whatever. Yeah, you just put out your music, record music, make music, put out your music. You get feedback. If they're saying do better, you make sure that next time you do better. It's just like that. You don't have to be Lil Wayne. We can't all be Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is a GOAT, guys. Lil Wayne is just Wayne. I'm gonna be Nick Nelly. I'm gonna be in my own space. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be above Wayne. I can reach that full potential, but it's all up to you as a person on which standards do you really want to be in. But me personally, I just want to record music, put them out there. Whether I'm famous, whether I'm making money or what, it doesn't matter because I know that I have ideas of making a living, which is fine. But with music, it's just whatever comes. But I just want to make music and just release it. That's it.
Dope.
Yeah.
Parting question to all my guests. What do you think is the future for music in South Africa for small-time artists or upcoming artists?
What do I think is the future?
In South Africa or anywhere else?
Well, I don't know this. I don't think I follow. Can you break it down
what
for
do you
me?
think? Do you think there actually is a future for upcoming artists, and where do you feel like the country is receptive enough for upcoming artists, or they're too focused on, you know, major artists? And in that regard, are local artists doing enough to reach that bar? I don't know if you get the question.
I do now. they are doing enough. I feel like everyone is just working hard to be out there, of course. Everyone is just, pulling their socks up every time, every day, I always see that. I see a lot of artists around Mokasi, they're trying their hardest to make it out. Everyone want to make it out, not just music. But with music, I feel like there is a future. There is a lot of big future. I see that, music is changing. They said that hip hop is dead. I don't know why they said that
is it
earlier
dead?
On.
Is hip hop dead?
I think it's the hope that died. Hip hop never died. It's the hope that died. Hip hop has always been there. Hip hop is a way of life. Hip hop has been around since 70s till now. It's still relevant. It's just now that came, Mapiano, hyping us up, giving us life, reminding us that we're still the youth. That's the impact it has on us. But now with hip hop, it's different because now it's another way of motivating someone. That's what hip hop was structured for. I feel like it's just art. Well,
Thank you for coming to the pod.
I appreciate it.
I pray God blesses you and increases you, and all the best to you, my brother.
I appreciate it.
Mohodu Mondays, Vegan Tuesdays, and so much more is what you're gonna get at Kasi Food Court right here in Kachi. So come on through. Your well-being, your nutrition matters, and there's a spa and massage parlor here, natural and herbal ointments and stuff like that to help you have a better lifestyle. Look, man, if you are a vendor or a retailer of fruit and veggies, or just want to buy for yourself and your family, we also have that here at Buckwild. Come on through, and we also have a coffee shop, and come, let's relax and have some fun as well and enjoy healthy nutritional living. My name is Thulaganyo B. Tugisi Molefe, also known as Thuli the King, and this was Thuli the King Connection, the podcast with Nick Nelly. Thank you. Stay blessed. See you on the next episode. Sure.